This is our red emerald philodendron. This plant started as a stem cutting and now it has been more than a year, 15 months to be exact. And we are ready to propagate this by stem cuttings. So come, join us and hope you'll learn something. Hi there, welcome and welcome back to our channel. My name is Mommy G. Red Emerald Philodendron is native to the rainforest of Colombia and Costa Rica. Since then, it found its way to the countries of the Philippines, Australia, and Hawaii. It is still considered rare in other parts of the world. This plant has a heart-shaped leaf with some red borders, and its stem is red, as well as the veins on the underside of its leaf. This plant has a common name, Philodendron erubescens. Erubescens in Latin means reddening or blushing. White Knight, Pink Princess, and Dark Lord are also commonly called Philodendron erubescens. This plant, or Philodendron Red Emerald, was grown from a stem cutting that we bought online. Stem cuttings are quite cheap, and this one, we bought the stem cutting for about $1. And after 15 months, this plant has grown to about 3 feet. Now we are ready to propagate this by one-leaf propagations. First, we need to cut a portion of the plant using a scissor. Then we'll separate that part from its mother plant. And here we have it. I've done a lot of one-leaf propagations to my other philodendron, and what is key is that each part of your one-leaf propagation should have complete plant parts. That is, it should have some aerial roots, a stem, and at least a leaf. The topmost propagation would have more than a node and more than a leaf. And I also have one propagation here that have two leaves which have grown in one node. The rest of our propagations are one leaf, complete plant parts, stem cuttings. Now we are ready to plant them. I am using garden soil and another soil mix of garden soil with some carbonized rice hull. What is key for philodendrons in general is that you use a fast draining soil mix. So in some cases, because the plant needs aeration, you can use coconut coir or coconut cubes. That will help them ensure that the plant will not experience root rot. The most common problem for philodendrons are the rotting of its root. Watch out for the yellowing of the leaves. Usually when the leaves turn yellow, that means that there is something wrong with your plant. We will first keep these propagations in a shaded area and allow it to grow new plants. In the past, I have propagated a similar philodendron, a green emerald philodendron. It looks just like the red emerald, except that this one have green veins and green stems, all green plant. What is quite interesting about the propagations of this plant is that as they grew, most if not all of my propagations were successful. However, the leaves of the plant have turned into this kind, and the growth is different from its parent. These are termed as juvenile philodendrons, and in the 1800s, even botanists have mistaken the juvenile philodendron to be different from the mature plant. But actually, they are the same species. We live in a tropical country, which is the Philippines, and our climate includes two seasons, the summer and the rainy season. Our philodendrons are grown outdoor in a shaded area where it receives a lot of bright indirect sunlight, and we usually just water it on a daily basis. More if it's the summer months and it's very hot, and less if it's the rainy season because the rain takes care of the water needs. That's it. Thank you for watching. We'll keep you updated in terms of the growth of our propagations. And we also invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't. I'm actually very curious in terms of the growth of the red emerald propagations, if they will turn out to be in juvenile form like this one, which I quite enjoy, especially when they are grouped together. Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!